Welcome back for the Chapter 2 review. This video is going to contain problems 12, 13, and 14. So question 12 says, determine whether the following function is even, odd, or neither using the appropriate definitions. So I'm going to check to see if it's even first. If it's even, if I put 1 in, I get 7. Now, if it's even, that means if I put the opposite of 1 in, I should also get 7. And I do. So it's even. Number 13 says, find the difference quotient for this function here, which means I'm putting in x plus h in for x, then I'm subtracting f of x all over h. So that means I've got this x, for x squared, I've got x plus h squared, and then minus 2 times x plus h plus 1, all subtracting the function x squared minus 2x plus 1 all over h. So the main thing I really need to do is I need to go out to the side and do this x plus h times x plus h. And that's going to be x squared plus 2xh when I simplify plus h squared. So I'm going to substitute that in. I've got x squared plus 2xh plus h squared. Then I have to distribute this -2. So minus 2x minus 2h plus 1. Then I have to distribute this negative to all three terms. So minus x squared plus 2x minus 1 all over h. Okay, so I'm going to use my different colors so you can see what I'm canceling out. So this x squared and this x squared cancel. And then this minus 2x cancels with this positive x. This 1 cancels with that 1. Okay. So it looks like I have 2xh plus h squared minus 2h all over h left. And each of these terms in the numerator have an h, so I can cancel out an h, and I can only cancel 1 there. So it looks like I have left 2x plus h minus 2 left. And that is our final answer. Let's look at 14. 14 says we have the f function and the g function here. Once it focuses. And we want to find the f and g multiplied, evaluated at a -1. So I'm going to evaluate f at a -1 first. Because we remember we can do them in either order. So 2 times 1 minus 4 is a -2. And then g at a -1 is a -8. So this should equal 16. Because -8 times a -2 is 16. So it's easier to evaluate them at a -1 separately and then multiply. So now it says we want to take the difference function evaluated at 5. So I'm going to find g at 5 first. So that's going to be 3 times 5 minus 5 is 10. And then I'm going to find f at 5 is 2 times 5 squared minus 4 is 50 minus 4 is 46. No, 25 times 2 is 50 minus 4, yep. And so we have 10 minus 46. The answer should be a negative 36. And then the last one is a composition. Let's write it out in words so that you get practice saying it. It's a composition. Not like a musical composition, but we are composing something. We're composing 2 into G into F. So first, we're going to do G of 2, which is 3 times 2 minus 5, which is 6 minus 5 equals 1. Then 1 goes into F, because remember, we work from right to left. And so F is 2 times 1 squared minus 4. 2 times 1 minus 4 is a negative 2. Is our final answer. Catch me back for another review video.